The good old mid-Atlantic accent. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm TeaManDan, and today we're watching The World's End. As always, big spoiler warning. If you haven't seen this movie, go watch it first, then come back and watch my reaction. If you want to jump right to the reaction, go to the timestamp 2:31. I post new reactions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you want to see my full reaction, check out the link to my Patreon in the description below. As always, follow my heart rate in the bottom right corner. So what do I know about this movie? Not much. I know that it is the third in a series of spiritual successors. Is from the same filmmakers that brought us Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. I have seen Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. It's been a long time though. I remember enjoying both of those well enough. I don't remember like lots of small details about the movies, but I remember they were pretty good and I enjoyed them well enough. So I'm looking forward to this one. I think it has to do with aliens in some manner, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And now it's time for our special segment, Will Pizza Appear? The segment where I guess whether or not pizza is going to make an appearance in this movie. I think I remember there being food in Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. And, I think, yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I think pizza will appear in this movie. I'm not gonna ask you all to guess as well, because presumably you've already seen the movie, and that wouldn't be fair. So yeah, let's see if pizza appears. Tea of the day today is Paris Blend from Lizzie Kate, decaffeinated Chinese black tea, bergamot, vanilla, blackcurrant, and caramel flavorings. This is one of my favorite teas. I picked it because Paris is part of the world, and apparently this movie is about the world's end. Oh goodness. So good. All right, let's get this thing watched. Power on. Okay, cover a couple of my head holes for a couple hours. Okay, I think I'm in position. I think I'm ready. In position? What? There's no in position. Really? Start movie. Universal.
Despite his meandering maneuverability, his strategical susceptibility, his infantile indefatigability.
The good old mid-Atlantic accent.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Kind of.
We called him O-Man because he had a birthmark on his forehead that looked like a 6.
Oh, man.
He thought that was funny. It wasn't meant to be. Not that night.
Come on, once more. 5, 6, do it!
Newton Haven was our hometown.
Okay. Snappy editing so far, like the others. Nice.
12 pubs along a legendary path of alcoholic indulgence.
Uh-huh. The good old pub crawl. The world's end. Uh-huh.
There was drinking, there was fun, there was controversy.
Controversy. So British.
Herbal refreshment from a man we called Reverend Green.
Indeed.
We went into the disableds and I bumped into her again. Sam tagged along for a while, but then I had to let her go.
So I think if I remember correctly, the other movies tend to tell the whole blueprint for the movie to come in the first 5 minutes. I think this is that section, but I don't have the context, so yeah. I'm guessing they're gonna run into some invalids at some point, perhaps, based on this.
Life would never feel this good again.
Was that a shooting star?
It never did.
Alcoholics Anonymous. Telling the best night of drinking at AA.
You're disappointed?
About what?
You didn't make it to the world's end.
Uh-oh. He didn't realize? Oh no. That look. Oh no. Okay. We're off to a start. Gonna get the group back together to finally make it to the world's end. The old jacket.
I could have swore I saw you on my street.
I've never been to Bishop's Gardens.
How's, Vanessa?
No, your wife.
Vanessa.
Yeah, how's she?
She's good.
Wow.
Have you had sex yet?
We have 2 children.
Ooh, twice. Get you, fuck machine.
Oh my gosh.
Why wouldn't Andy be coming?
Well, I thought that after the accident.
Not an issue. He is in. What we want to know is, are you?
I'm guessing this is the first person he's asking.
What's your new number?
Same one I've had for 10 years.
Yeah, what's that one?
Wow. This guy is a bit of an idiot, isn't he? Oh my gosh.
You're supposed to say who's there.
I can see who's there. It's you.
Seems like no one really likes him.
He'll knock some off for you.
Well,
What's it on for?
1.2 million.
Fuck off.
Wow. What the crap, dude? I don't blame all the people for not liking him.
Andy is definitely coming. Yeah. Andy Knightley.
Toots.
Interesting. Everyone's concerned about Andy, so what's the situation with Andy? Andrew.
I haven't had a drink for 16 years, Gary.
You must be thirsty then.
Wow.
A window.
Wow. He does obnoxious ex-friend well.
Mum died
When?
a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
Cancer.
Yeah, right.
She just always really liked you, you know. Got me thinking about the old days.
Yeah, right. I don't believe it for a second. He'll just say anything.
It's good to see you, mate.
Manipulation. Hey, he showed up.
I think Gary having an accident will actually be the best outcome for all of us, including Gary.
Oh no. Oh man, that car is a smoker, isn't it?
Wheels, paneling, carburetor, manifold, whole engine really. Mirrors, headlamps. Well then, let's get this antique on the road show.
I do appreciate a good pun.
Or if you count D'Artagnan.
Written by Alexander Dumas.
A lot of people are saying that about the Bible these days.
What, that it was written by Alexander Dumas?
Don't be daft, Steve. It was written by Jesus.
What on earth?
I put this on a tape for you, didn't I? Yeah, this is it. This is the tape. yeah, look. Where'd you find it? It was in the tape player.
It's like he never grew up.
He borrowed 200 off me.
And me. I can't believe it. It's just robbing Peter to pay Paul. No, I borrowed it from Peter to pay you. I still owe Paul.
Wow. Yep, off to a great start.
Peter Page, 48 Bishop's
Wow.
Gardens, London.
But I've moved 3 times since then.
I know, I changed the logbook. Where do you think all those points came from?
Oh my gosh. This guy! What the heck? I feel like every group knows this type of guy. Like, has this type of person in their group.
Have you got any plans for dinner at all?
Tonight, we will be partaking of a liquid.
Why was he crouching? What? The old pub map? I'm guessing things have changed since when they lived there. Are those youngians also gonna be doing the pub crawl?
It's like deja vu.
Okay, first place is still there, seemingly.
Starbucking, man. It's happening everywhere.
Interesting.
We'll have 5 of those, please.
No, sorry. Can we have 4 of those and a tap water, please?
What?
Uh-oh.
God forbid you ever have children.
I
Because
might have kids.
then you better be ready to take responsibility.
No, I mean, I might have kids.
Aye.
She might have had a baby. Imagine that. A French kid.
It's pointless arguing with you.
This guy.
The old familiar.
The old familiar. It's probably gonna be changed as well. It's the exact same place.
Your mum's funeral?
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to put into words.
Because it never happened.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Are you here?
Yeah, I've been here for ages. What are you talking about?
You get lost on the ring road again?
Thought that was gonna come up at some point.
Gary.
Willkommen. Bienvenue.
This guy is so obnoxious.
Just gonna nip to the loo.
Cool. Nature calls.
Where the heck are you going?
I'm going to the toilet.
Well, then so am I.
What the heck?
Do you really think I'm gonna have sex with you in the ladies' toilet?
Well, the disabled is out of order.
Gary, what happened?
I don't know. Maybe one of them put too many paper towels down the toilet. I mean, we don't know what they're thinking, really, do we? Out of order. I have a joke.
I don't want to know.
What the heck is wrong with this guy? Now he's still got a thing for her.
It's high time we got onto the cock.
This is gonna be exactly the same everywhere. It's a little different, okay.
Do you remember we used to come in here and listen to him talk about fucking UFOs and lizard people and underwater Nazis and...
Aliens?
Gary King,
Speak for yourself, mate.
you're barred.
Still 20 years ago. Oh, gosh. What is wrong with this guy? This place is a little more hopping.
Erica Leaks on the left, Tracy Benson on the right, so by process of elimination, that's Becky Salt in the middle, that's the marmalade sandwich all glowed up.
Still there.
Is this seat taken?
There's some history.
No, I'd rather not bring it all up again.
Bully.
That's okay. He looked straight through me, like it all meant nothing. That probably sounds weird, doesn't it?
Shots! S-H-O-T-S!
Oh my gosh, this guy.
You don't need us to help you get fucked up. You have done a perfectly good job so far on your own.
Yep.
I think you're jealous.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have what I have. Freedom.
Freedom.
Mum died, and we're all very sorry.
I still don't believe that his mom died. Wow.
Floor's a bit pissy. Wasn't me. That was me.
It's like, I don't care.
We own this town.
This guy.
You don't want to do that.
Oh boy, what's... Yeah, okay. Is he an alien? What the heck? Here we go. Or is this just him being drunk? What the heck? Bring it out to your friends?
You are not going to wriggle out of it this time.
What the heck? So, the guy that didn't get drunk, presumably, unless it's all everyone is drunk, is also seeing this, right? Yep, here we go. Here we go. Finally, something is happening. Other than this guy is lame. What's up with the hand dryer? Ah. Saved by the slippery floor. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. So, do these people count as invalids?
WTF? What the fuck does WTF mean? What the fuck?
Oh. 10 people have entered this toilet in the last 5 minutes, not a single one's come back out again. That's gonna look suspicious.
Gay loving. Very normal.
This is so weird.
Andy can drive. He's teetotal.
Oh gosh. Well, not anymore. Dang it.
Know what? That we know. I suggest we finish what we started and leave quietly in the morning.
Oh boy. Is he getting a phone call? Thought the network was down. But he's got like an old phone. He's living in the past. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What the heck? They're all aliens! Oh my gosh.
I'll leave the toilet.
Yeah, last time you were in the restroom didn't go well. Maybe don't go alone?
Oh my god, are these guys robots? Shut up about robots.
I say we shut up about everything.
Trevor, it's your supervisor.
What the heck? Oh no, what's going on? They're the same... Oh gosh, how many are there?
It does a little bit.
You had sex with them.
Hey, I did not.
There's a nice shot with the mirror and no camera in it.
No bots. How about faux bots?
I think we should get away from the whole robots thing.
Blue bots.
He said that Newton Haven has been taken over by robots. Full of... Did you believe him?
Oh boy.
Gary, what's happening?
I told you in the disabled.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, gosh. Leg arms. So is she punching him or kicking him? Picking him.
No one else has a better idea. So fuck it.
Why is everyone in suits? Is it a Mormon club? That's not a knock against Mormons. I just know that they typically wear like the white shirt and tie. Just to be clear.
Now, do you recall the events of the evening of June the 22nd, 1990?
Everything he's ever said has been true with the aliens and stuff.
The marmalade sandwich.
And they haven't aged.
They look good. It's the lights. It's a drink.
They're robots. Or they're blanks.
Remember the shooting star?
Yep, shooting star.
Well, where are the others?
They're blending in.
Blending in.
Once they get your DNA, they've got you.
How do they do that?
Anywhere they like. Blood tests.
Oh no.
Nick nurse. Sweat. Kissing.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Get out before it's too late.
Gramps is spry, apparently. What? No. Hey.
Where are you all going?
Uh-oh.
Agent King died in a motorbike accident in Italy 8 years ago.
Did he?
Now I'm kind of wondering if he has been part of them the whole time, or if he's just now replaced. Is he the head of them? Would be typical for this type of story.
We can't start without you.
Ah!
Why don't you kids join me?
And he hasn't changed either.
Well, I think it's pretty clear, guys. What Mr. Shepard is trying to say is that...
Yep. Okay.
I fucking hate this town!
Here we go. This does have fun fight choreography so far. Lots of jokes within it. He just wants to finish his crawl. You're gonna get blue ink in your drink.
It's about togetherness.
I guess his voice synthesizer was in his head cavity, now missing. I guess that makes sense since his mouth is right there. Oh my goodness.
I got a better idea.
Climb down the drain pipe. I put her in a car, I just told her to leave.
You just sent away the only one of us sober enough to drive.
Yeah.
That is the first time I've ever heard you admit being wrong.
I said I did something right. Yeah, for a change.
So? Meaning the rest of the time you're wrong?
Not necessarily.
Ow!
Come on, we're the Five Musketeers.
No, we're the Four Musketeers.
Counting D'Artagnan?
It says King Gay.
Oh, some cunt grabbed out their hair.
That was me.
Why? King Gay. It means fuck all anyway.
Crap.
You want evidence?
There.
Ah!
Gary, wait. Fuck.
He's still going for the pub crawl? Oh my gosh.
King Gay.
Peter? I thought that was you.
Uh-oh.
Felt so terribly ashamed by what I'd done. Let me make it up to you, Peter.
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it. Yes, it fucking is.
Jeez Louise. Well, crap. Well, that's not good. Okay. I haven't seen pizza yet. I would have expected there to be more food, but we may be past all that. Unless I missed it, in which case I'll probably notice it in the editing.
Gary! Let him go!
Yeah. He's such an idiot. Uh-oh. Jeez Louise. Is that the ride?
We haven't much time!
Oh boy. Parkour. Ah!
I want you inside me.
Yikes! Get your wedding ring back! There it is.
For fuck's sake, Gary, I just punched my wedding ring out of a robot's tummy! Exactly, you fight for what's important! What's so important about the Golden Mile? It's all I've got!
Oh, man. Oh, no. Is this all a big, rehab program that he's in? I'm guessing there's a twist. I'm guessing it's a rehab program that he's taking part in to see if he would finish the mile. That would be an interesting twist.
Allow me to carry your legend forward. Let the man you have become be the boy you were.
What an interesting line.
In the last 23 years, have you not marveled as information technology has surged forward?
No.
This is our doing, and it is just the beginning.
Elon Musk is one of them. And Mark Zuckerberg. And, Amazon face. Jeff Bezos. Ah, I knew it.
And he is a bit of a cock. But he's my cock. Oh.
Your planet is the least civilized in the entire galaxy.
What is it they say? To err is human. To err is human! So, how many people did you have to replace in Newton Haven?
That is irrelevant.
Is it? Hands up! Who here?
Yeah, like pretty much everyone.
I am. Don't know for how long.
It's pointless arguing with you. You will be left to your own devices.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
They fucked off!
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe get out of there. Seatbelt safety. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. What now?
Wiped out all our technology and sent us here, back to the Dark Ages. There were casualties, of course. Some guy from work, cousin Paul, Gary's mum.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Crap.
Me? They call me the king.
What the heck? What an idiot! Well, there's credits. So I'm gonna watch till the end of the credits, see if anything else is after the credits. But yeah, let's talk about this thing. I didn't see pizza. Pizza did not appear, so it would appear that I am wrong about whether pizza will appear. I would say that was a fun time. I don't know if I'd watch it again, but it ended up grabbing me to some extent. I wouldn't say it was like A tier or anything, but I'm glad I watched it. Well edited, well enough written. They had some funny one-liners and stuff. Yeah, this is one of those movies that's like, is it above average? Perhaps, sure. A solid movie, a fun time. Glad I saw it. I'm not entirely sure what the message they were trying to send is. Like, maybe humans should have the right to be as stupid as they want or need to be. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of a clunker message as far as I'm concerned. Just, not sure exactly what they were trying to say, and what it seemed like they were trying to say was kind of meh, whatever. Yeah, be dumb and everything is fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know. From what I remember of Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, I guess it was about on the same level. It was good enough, but nothing to write home about, I guess? I don't know. It's just tough. It's tough. Take it or leave it, I guess. I wouldn't buy it. I guess if I were to pinpoint my main complaint about this movie is that the main character was not likable enough for me to feel invested. I didn't really care whether or not they survived. If that makes sense. I don't know. It just, he's so abrasive. I don't know. It was hard to feel invested in the main character. I cared about the friends well enough. The main character just, I don't know. I still think it should have been an elaborate attempt to gain back his sobriety in like a rehabilitation situation. I think that would have been a fun twist. It's tough for me because movies like this, how do I want to say this? They're good enough, they're solid, they're nothing special. They don't do anything new and exciting. They're just the same as everything else. Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, and now even also this one, they've got a very specific structure and they stick to it. They have a rundown of everything that'll happen in the movie, but cryptically, so you don't know. And then it starts out normally enough, and then eventually everything just goes completely crazy, and then all sorts of stuff, and then big event finale, and then the aftermath and stuff. Like, so many movies are just so samey that it gets frustrating. I feel like I'm watching the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's good enough, sure. It was worth watching, sure. It was entertaining enough, the jokes were funny, but so are so many others. They just all blend together. There's only so many ways you can tell the same story, and at its core, this story is no different than so many of the others. Humanity is worth fighting for, and humanity is worth saving, and we're allowed to be screw-ups because we're human. Sound familiar? Yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, nothing is original. Nothing is original. If you've ever watched a brand new movie and felt like you had seen it before, that's the feeling I'm talking about. I feel like I've seen this movie a dozen times. It's not a bad movie. It was solid, but it was also just like so many others I've seen. I'm glad I watched it, technically. It's like, I'm glad I watched this movie, but if I had seen every other movie in existence that was similar to this movie, then I would have been frustrated with this movie to have seen it again. It's a frustration with movies in general. They're all the freaking same anymore. I care about movies. I like movies. They need to do something extra to really grab me in that special way. This movie did not grab me in that special way. So the best I can do is say it's fun enough and I'm glad I saw it technically. Because I mean, can I really fault it for being a solid movie? I feel like that would be too harsh. The frustration. It's fun, it's entertaining, but also ultimately frustrating in that regard. Maybe I'm being too harsh when I say it's just the samey, because when I think about it more, I mean, you could read it as, is the world better off without technology? Which is an interesting thought exercise to think about, but I mean, they had the same thing in Contact. You know what I mean? They also addressed that in Contact. So then I'm back to, it's the same, it's not doing anything special. Sure, people have been wrestling with the concept of, does technology make our lives better for decades throughout movie history. It's one of the common tropes to talk about, I guess, in a movie. Similar to Shaun of the Dead and to Hot Fuzz, I can't relate with the situations the characters find themselves in. In this movie, you eventually find out the big ol' crazy thing that happens is everyone in the town has been taken over by robot aliens. Robots created by aliens. I can't relate to the character in this movie. I can't relate to the situation that the characters find themselves in. It takes me out of the experience. It's exciting enough, it's funny enough, but I can't relate to it, like in almost any way. I've been on a pub crawl. That's not what pub crawls are like in any manner whatsoever. I'm not saying all movies should be about everything that you might do in your real world, real day life, but it should be somewhat relatable. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I guess that's all that I have. What did you think? Is this one of your favorite movies? Do you think it was terrible? Was it just kind of fun? Did you fall where I fell, where solid enough for one watch? If people had it on in the background, I wouldn't mind. It's fine. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Huge thank you to all of my patrons. I really do appreciate all of your support. If you want to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description below and get access to all of my full-length reactions. If you want to get notified whenever I upload a new reaction, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Hit the bell icon. If you want to help spread this reaction, be sure to share it. It really does help out the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I guess that's all I have. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.